I used to race motorcycles. I started riding motorcycles at the age of 3, and then I started racing at the age of 4.
Right on the track. You know, right out there.
My name is Robert Alston. I'm the father of Jalil Jaquan Alston. Always had a love for motorcycles since I was a little boy. We didn't have access to them, couldn't afford it. So I always said, you know, whether I have a boy or girl, that I was going to teach them and learn, you know, get them into the sport of motorcycling.
Yeah, you look over there.
Oh! Now where did you hide it this year?
In the basement.
In the bank! That's where I went!
All right, this is Jaquan's debut. All right, it's his first day ride on the motorcycle. Just a couple weeks ago, just taught him how to ride his bike. Only 3.5 years old. Let me get a shot, Jaquan. Let me get a picture.
Say yeah! Yeah.
It's a great way to bond with your children. That's not a usual sport. That's an unusual sport for most. It's not like basketball, football, baseball, anything like that.
Oh, you got a new bike. Did you see it?
Yes!
You're supposed to pretend like you were surprised.
Like Christmas?
Yep. So, Jaquan, you think your motorcycle was faster than Jalil's?
Yes.
For real?
Yes?
Did I have any fears when riding motorcycles or racing in general? No, not really. Usually before the race starts, you know, as everyone is lined up, getting ready to start the race, you know, you just get butterflies because, I mean, it's normal. But, you know, as soon as the race starts, it's like you realize that this is it. We need to win, and like now.
I had fears every time they threw their legs over the motorcycle, threw a leg over the motorcycle. Whether it's just out on the trails or out racing, you always have that worry that they might injure themselves riding motorcycles. It's a dangerous sport. I've never really had that great of a fear when Jaquan raced out there. He always seemed to be able to handle it. He was very aggressive.
There you go.
Come on, Jaquan. Come on, uh-oh.
My most memorable race ever was my final race at the Piston College. I mean, I was feeling pretty good that day, like before the whole crash, obviously. But I remember during the last race, you know, it was about the second lap, and I was just coming around the turn. I guess I hit the gas too early, and I just slid out.
Where was he at?
I mean, I didn't break any bones or anything, but I mean, I was banged up a little bit.
That particular moment, I kind of blame myself on that because I made some changes to his bike the night before that affected the steering a little bit. But he crashed in the corner, and I just remember him not getting up in the ambulance going down that way, and I thought to myself, oh, he must be really hurt because he's not even getting up. But I had, you know, feelings any parent would have when they think their child is injured, but luckily he was able to come out of that, and he got back up on his bike and finished the race.
motorcycles again? Yes, I do. Do I plan to race? Not 100% sure, because as you get older and as the bikes get bigger, they also get more expensive and more time consuming. So do I plan to race again? Not sure. Do I plan to ride motorcycles again, just like as a hobby? Yes, I do. I think one of the biggest things I've learned from riding motorcycles at such a young age is that whatever you're doing, just do it. Like if it's something that you want to do, or if it's something that you're scared about or don't know much about, just learn as you go. The way my dad taught me is he tossed me on a motorcycle, no training wheels, and I just went. He just told me to twist the throttle, and that's what I did. And I just went, and that's how I learned. So, I mean, growing up, I applied that to many different things, especially cinema, and that's something I'm gonna keep with me for the rest of my life. It's just, if you want to do something, just do it. Learn as you go. If you fail, you fail, especially during motocross, because you will fall at times, but you just gotta get back up and keep going. So that's my story. That's true.
If you think about it now, if you open that garage, there's a Honda CBR 600RR that belongs to my oldest son. So the tradition really continues. It never stopped. And so I fostered the racing into what has led into adulthood, the love of motorcycles for both my boys.
You got a real cycle?
Yeah.
Your daddy on the way.
You gotta learn to use the brake. Okay, folks, this is it. This is the last ride on the Junior. And we got Giselle. Hopefully this is the last day as a pit guy. Get him out there riding. Alright, Scorp Nation.
Yeah!
Got a lot of guys in class 14.
Alright, 14!
Alright. Yeah, playing around. Yep, you should, yep. They're whipping up on it. That's, hey.